Welcome to Vacuum Wars, and to our in-depth comparison of three of the most popular steam cleaner models from McCulloch, the MC1275, MC1375, and MC1385. Steam cleaners like these are great for cleaning tough stains or grime, sanitizing surfaces, and refreshing fabrics, and they're especially useful in kitchens, bathrooms, and on carpets. But you can find all kinds of ways to use them, especially with all the various attachments that they come with. McCulloch seems to be the recognized leader in this prosumer level steam cleaner space, but they have a lot of different models that seem to be pretty similar at first glance. So in this video, we'll go over all their similarities and differences and see which one, if any, is right for your situation. So links in the description to all three of these models, and let's get started. We have them lined up here on the screen from the least to the most expensive. All three operate in the same basic way. You add cool water with the provided measuring cap, twist the cap back on, plug it in. Once the steam light turns on, you can hold down the steam button on the handle and clean any surface using the desired attachment tool. Once you're done cleaning, you unplug the machine, release any remaining steam by holding down the button, and let the device cool down. Once it's cool, you can empty its tank or refill it for another use. In terms of their specs and features, all three have the exact same 1500 watts of steam power, and that's pretty much where the similarities end. With the two more expensive ones, you can adjust the steam pressure for different types of jobs with a knob on the top, which you can monitor with a pressure gauge. The MC1385 is the only model that has an additional knob on the handle where you can adjust the steam spray to dial in the flow to precise amounts. The MC1275 and MC1375 both have 48-ounce water tanks, but the MC1385 has a larger 64-ounce water tank. It takes them different amounts of time to heat up, from 8 minutes on the MC1275 all the way up to 12 minutes on the MC1385. The MC1275 has the shortest maximum steaming time on one tank at only 45 minutes versus 90 minutes on the 1375 and 120 minutes on the 1385. Another difference is their hose length, and while I think they all have pretty good size hoses, the MC1275 has a 9-foot hose, the MC1375 has a 7-foot hose, and the MC1385 has a 10-foot hose. The two more expensive ones also have longer cords at 18 feet compared to only 16 feet on the MC1275. In terms of weight, the cheapest one, the MC1275, is the lightest at only 10 pounds, but the MC1375 and MC1385 are only a little heavier at 13 pounds. Though they all have wheels, the most expensive one also has a handle, making it much easier to carry from place to place. There are also a lot of differences with the attachments that they come with. It should be noted that the attachments for the cheaper one, the MC1275, are a different design, so they're not compatible with the other two models. Also, the MC1275 steam nozzle seems to be plastic instead of metal like it is on the other two, which probably speaks to it being of lesser quality. All three come with extension wands and a mop head, which can be used for steam cleaning floors, but the size and quality of the heads and the mop pads themselves are much higher on the two more expensive models than on the MC1275. All three also come with both metal and nylon scrub brushes, which are attachments to use when you are cleaning stuck-on grime and dirt on various hard surfaces, though the exact number, type, and size of these brushes vary slightly between models. They all come with at least one scrub pad, which is used for cleaning sinks and countertops and anything else that you want to be more careful with, but the MC1275 only comes with one of these, where the other two come with two. All three come with a triangle brush for cleaning in corners and tight spaces. The MC1275 and MC1385 come with a squeegee for window cleaning, where the MC1375 does not. One note here is that the 1375 squeegee looks like a much higher quality version. The MC1375 and 1385 both come with scrapers, where the MC1275 does not. This is used for scraping off tough grime with steam power, like with ovens or other difficult places. A couple important attachments include a jet nozzle, which is designed to focus the flow of steam for concentrated cleaning, as well as an angled nozzle, both of which are only available available on the MC1375 and MC1385. Also, the two 1300 models are the only ones that have what they call a large brush, which can be used to scrub grout and similar surfaces. They're also the only ones that come with a tote bag to carry all the accessories, where the MC1275 does not. So to summarize, in my opinion, I would stay away from the MC1275. It's not that much cheaper than the other two, but the upgrade from it to the other two is significant in terms of specs and features. The ability to adjust and monitor the pressure, the longer maximum steam times, and not just better accessories, but better accessories available. Remember, the MC1275 uses a different type of accessories than the other two, so you'll be better off with the MC1375 or MC1385 because they use a new type of accessories which are easier to find extras of online. Between the 1375 and 1385, it's a close call though. The ability to adjust the steam on the handle, the longer runtime, longer hose, larger tank, and carrying handle are pretty good selling points for the 1385 when you consider the minimal price difference between the two. But the MC1375 is a good buy as well that can at least adjust the pressure, and both of them come with comparable attachments. Links in the description, and be sure to subscribe to Vacuum Wars before you leave. Thanks for watching.